And now Mad Coaster, because, you know, didn't have enough one rail level, and with one rail level, and why not have another one? This one I'm not speeding up because it's actually not, it's not as bad, because there's more than just a rail. It's I was worried when I first played it because it's just like, oh, again. But no, you got some enemies to kill on the rails this time. Like last time you get some enemies, but you know, it's like most of the time you're just waiting around. And the rails aren't that long, and it's only 2 rails, so coasters, whatever you want to call it. Oops. Yeah, it wasn't very prime example of gameplay, or good gameplay by me. So let's take the elevator up, and first get these crystals and then go on the other side, because the other side contains the salt bomb again. Yay. This one I get right away, just because I just want to clear out all these slugs, and why not? And I know there's another bomb item. Last level I wasn't quite sure, I totally forgot, it slipped my mind. This one I know there's another bomb item, so I'm fine with getting the salt bombs right away. Just as long as I don't accidentally pick up the bomb item, which happened in one run when I was doing this, which sucked. Yeah, this video took quite a few attempts. And more attempts than I would like. There's another attempt where I got hit right at the very end and then fell into the pit, which sucks. This level actually took me more attempts than the hard coaster, but hard coaster, I probably spent more time on that level just because taking 2 attempts on that level just takes so long. So there goes all the slugs. And there's our bomb item. See, it gets rid of it. And don't forget there's a box over there. Oops, missed. There we go. And now there's only 1 rail all the way to the end. Just be careful of this guy. Those guys actually can be kind of annoying in this level, just because, especially when you're riding this rail, there's one guy at the end who will sometimes ruin you. He ruined me twice. Just sad to say. But nice little floaty guys. Why not? Gives you something to do at least. I wish these things weren't so slow. I almost missed those crystals. I don't know what I would have done. Well, I mean, I probably would have re-recorded that because, or cut something out. But yeah, there you go. And finally we got Move Stone, which is a really small level but can take a while because you're moving stones, and so you push all 4 stones into light hole, whatever. It's pretty self-explanatory. That one item, the one little hole with an item in it that you can see there, that's like a fake hole for some reason. You can see how fast pushing these blocks are. Just like, sluggish again. So I figured, you know, you don't want to see it going really slow. It's not interesting to watch. So yeah, if you push a block into that fake hole, it gets spit out. Or spat out, sorry. English. I don't know, not my forte. It's impossible to get those stones stuck. Those walls are really low, you can still push blocks on it, and in fact one of them you can't push without avoiding the wall pretty much. So yeah, we're almost done. It's a really short level, so I don't mind as much as Hard Coaster, because even though, you know, pushing blocks is pretty slow, it's only a couple minutes. And it isn't annoying to get like 5 because everything's just right there. So then we just go into the teleporter, and we're done. And now we go to Bomberman. But first we get a cutscene, because, you know, all good bosses need a cutscene. scary roar. Bomberman sounds so shocked. Oh look, he has petrification, which is really annoying. Actually, you know what? Yeah, well, she says it again, but in case you couldn't figure it out, he actually can petrify you in the battle, but it's almost impossible to get hit by it. I think I've only got hit by it once. So now you get teleported off to a battle arena. You know, just leave the princess there. Why not? Maybe she should just run away while she can, but no. That with a sad face on. So this guy can be kind of hard. First time you play it, you don't know. That breath attack will petrify you, but like I said, it's almost impossible to hit. You hit him from behind. If you're lucky, you could hit his head, and then the explosion will be big enough to hit him from behind. The real trick is just stay behind. If you stay behind him, it's impossible to lose. Basically, if you just take a hit, tank a hit right at the beginning, you're good. You're good to go, because you're behind him. He won't turn around unless he does that breath attack, and then you got a clear shot to go behind him again. So once you do that, it's an easy victory. Easy 5. Simple enough. Not much to say about that. And look, he's cured. Even a little tiny little music, chime music. Bomberman's happy, but I think he's forgetting something. Yep. Nitros is never gonna leave us alone. Jerk. There's no time to lose. Maybe this time we'll finally get her. And we get that wonderful score screen.
Good job.
Awesome. And then we get a bonus stage. You know, it's typical like bonus stage. It's one of these go back and forth type ones. But you know what? I don't need anything from the bonus stage, so bye bye. Yeah, I think you can see what the point of that stage was. So we're going to Mazzone, whatever. First area is actually pretty cool. I like it. Well, I like the first 2 levels. The second 2 levels are kind of, but we'll get to that next time. Plus a bonus video. See you then.